Hey, what's up? This is Alex. Today I'm going to show you how to install a U-part wig, kinky straight specific, on natural hair. So if this is something you're interested in learning how to do, just keep watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to watch more natural hair videos, hair tutorials, product reviews, do-it-yourself beauty. I do all those things, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more. And without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is blow dry my hair. So just so you guys know what I do before I typically blow dry my hair. Don't do this all the time, but this is what I try to do. I wash my hair thoroughly, then I sit underneath my hair steamer for about 20 minutes. Then I get back in the shower, condition my hair, and then come back out. And then if I am blow drying it straight, I'm going to use a heat protectant. So this one is the L'Oreal Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray. I use that, spray it all over my hair, damp, run it through, run my fingers through. And the thing is, when you do, just for future reference, anytime you're washing your hair, if you are in the shower and you're putting shampoo in and you can't go like this through your curls, the shampoo's not working for you the way it should. Your hair should be able to be combed through even in the shampoo phase, not just the conditioner. So that's something big. But as far as how I blow dry my hair, I try to section off my hair in smaller sections and then blow dry each section. I don't like to redo blow drying in each section, just to eliminate as much heat damage as I possibly can. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna speed this whole process up because you guys know how you like to blow dry your hair, and then I'll come back. The only point of blow drying is just to make my hair a little bit more manageable and a little safer to braid prior to putting the U-part on. So I'll do that and then I'll come back when we get to the braiding section. So yeah. All right, so that took like 20 minutes with the Dyson. You don't get that frying feeling. I used to have all the Conair blow dryers growing up. And when I say growing up, I'm even saying in the last like 5 years I had one. And I'm telling you, this is like, my hair is so full all the way to the tips. My hair is so thick still because, thick and full, but on the straight side because I did the hydration treatment. My hair is filled with water, super moisturized. If I were to wet my hair again, it would revert right back to curly, which is what I love. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blow dry my hair and prep for the U-part. This is a kinky straight U-part. As you can see, this is old. I've had it for years. You can see the ends are even more scraggly than my real hair, but it's all good. So what I'm first doing is basically trying to create a space where I will leave my hair out, and I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna make this a deeper part than I typically would and see how that goes. You know, I'm all about trying something new here, so let's see. That's a sag in me. One thing with these metal combs, just be careful you're not scratching your scalp. You've noticed in a few of my videos I've had some flaking, but it's not from dandruff. It's me scratching my skin, my scalp, because I'm using this metal thing. So typically it'll probably be better use plastic so you're not actually scraping your skin, but it's all good. All right, so I think this is good. We're just gonna go with it, why not? And what I'm doing now is just twisting it up so it's out the way. I'm using one of these grippy clips. See if that'll help keep it in place. Now what I'm gonna do is just leave a tiny bit of hair out. I'm gonna leave a tiny bit of hair out on the sides because I don't like to put heat on my hair if I don't have to. Perfect world, I'd leave hardly any hair out. And now what I'm doing is just flat twisting the side of my hair so it's out the way when I go ahead and do the other braids. So that way I can kind of ensure that this hair will be left out when I start braiding for the U part. Okay. All right, now I have to decide if I want to leave a little out in the back. It really doesn't matter because I don't put my hair all the way up in a high ponytail, but I think I will leave a tiny bit out in the back as well, just in case. The last thing you want to do is not have the option after your hair's already complete. So. All right, so that's all done. Doesn't have to be perfect. All of this is gonna go under a wig, but you just want a relatively even amount of hair out so that way when you try to put your hair up in a ponytail or whatever you're trying to do, you can do that. You can always leave more or less hair out. If your hair is already not super curly, then, and you're using a straight wig, then feel free to leave more out. The more hair you leave out, the more natural it could look, as long as your hair is relatively close to the length of the hair that you're going to use. So, let's see. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a little anchor braid. You don't have to do this. I like to do it just so that way, I like to create an anchor braid because I like to put a little less tension on my hair. If you have a very sturdy small braid near your U part, on the outside of your U part, the wig can latch onto that and have less pull down tension on this hair. So basically it'll like kind of secure on top versus like slide like gravity down your hair. So I'm gonna quickly do this and I'll come right back. All right, so now that all the parting's done for the ankle braid, that's the hardest part. Now I'm just going to unravel all those parts, finger detangle. What I'll also do is just put this hair in a ponytail. All the hair that's not getting braided in the ankle braid, I'm gonna put it in a ponytail so that way it's out the way, with the exception of this piece in the front. So yeah, this is the weird slash tricky part, but once you kind of get that out the way, you're good to go. So basically you want to braid a braid from at least here all the way through the side, and same for this one. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just start braiding my hair forward. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect. I think I technically French braid. I said that in another video, but I think I do. I can't even really see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of feeling for the next piece of hair. That's why it's super critical to try to build your separation flat twist in advance, so that way you can't accidentally grab the wrong hair and kind of mess up how your wig is gonna sit the way you would expect. So that's all I'm doing now. So as you can see, the braid around the corner is pretty good. So when the wig comes in, it's gonna clip right here. And I'm out of string, but typically I realize if you use thread instead of using the wig clips, U parts are so much more comfortable. So I'd recommend just sewing down your wig next time. So if you want a tutorial on that, just let me know. I've done that before, I love it. Especially if you plan on keeping it in over a week. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Just gonna braid, braid, braid. So you can see that's all done. Leave out, anchor braid, regular braid. Perfect. Okay. All right, so all the braids are in. Put all of my hair like this, and then underneath the U part, or underneath the net. So all I'm doing is clipping it underneath the braid. Snapping it into place. All right, and straight like that, you have straight silky hair. Well, not silky, but you have straight kinky hair, because this is a kinky straight U part. And as you can see, my hair is brown. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to get a new wig, because a lot of wigs are more 1B color and I'm definitely like a 4. So I'm kind of hesitant to get a new wig, because that's one thing I do not do nowadays is dye my hair. So gentle. Then I'm going to take those little twists out that were on the side and take those out. Okay, I'm just gonna use a blow dryer. I'll use a blow dryer, just like blow out some of these kinks now that I've twisted and retwisted my hair. And then I'll come back tomorrow morning after I style my hair, so that way you can see the final look. Alright, so this is the final look, just blow dried. My hair is not wrapped, but what you can see is my hair blown out is very similar to this texture, this kinky straight. So I love it. You don't have to put that much heat on your hair. If you wanted your hair to blend with this in a like curled style and not damage your natural hair that much, what I would suggest is trying out some flexirods. So I have these purple ones, but I'd highly recommend like the green ones. And you put this on your hair and also put it on the weave and it'll blend out perfectly. But yeah, you can see it's super full. But yeah, that's it. I will come back tomorrow and just give you a little preview of what the hair looks like styled, and yeah, check in with you tomorrow. All right, so this is the final look. The U part has had some flexi rods in it last night, about 4, just so that way I could create a body wave, a heatless version, which I really like. Let's see. This is about 18 inches, I think now. I think when I originally bought it, it might have been like 20, but I'll say it's a fair 18 at this point. But you can see I really like kinky textures because it looks very similar to our hair. My hair is just blow dried straight and then wrapped, and it was able to match this texture pretty well. So yeah, I love it. If you have any ideas for different wigs I can try, I'm definitely in the need of a V-part wig, preferably kinky straight or kinky curly, so that way I don't have to really flat iron my hair in order to wear a texture. So definitely leave a comment in the comment section below, providing your recs and what you would like to see next. Also, give this video a thumbs up so that way the algorithm knows to show my video more often. If other people like it, it assumes that more people like it. So definitely give it a like for me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.